It's me. They ain't no like me, but they trying so hard. Little do they know, it's just the way I am. What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jana Joyelle, and this is gonna be video diary number 1. I'm basically just gonna yap at y'all and give y'all a little bit of behind the scenes info on my latest project, my debut EP. Sorry for the wait. Here we go. So I really want to talk about, I've mentioned this on my Instagram, my favorite song is Obsession. But I'm going to explain to you why my favorite song is Obsession. Obviously, it's a bop. It's a banger. I just love what I'm saying on there. I love the message. But let me explain to you the message, right? So, let's back up, right? We got intro, cutting ties, fallen, Joyelle's interlude, not interested. And then Obsession is the last track. There is a very clear through line and storyline about or to this project. You start off with the intro and then cutting ties, which go hand in hand. And in cutting ties, I'm basically saying, like, you know, if you don't see the blessing in your face, if you don't realize my worth, someone else will. You will be replaced, right? But notice how throughout that song, I didn't say, like, I'm gonna be good on my own. Like, I don't need you. I'm gonna be good on my own. I essentially was still talking about replacing somebody else. There's no focus on self. There's no focus on self on the project until you get to Joyelle's interlude. Because then you get to Fallen, and I'm like still talking about the aftermath of everything, like, oh, I wish I never fell for you, da 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 da. But there's still no line that says, like, I'm gonna focus on me and I'm gonna be good. And that's when I apologize to myself and I say, you know, I finally forgive you. It's time. I'm gonna put my focus on you. I gotta stay true to the girl in the mirror, right? That song is kind of like the bridge between the first 2 songs and the last 2 songs, or the first 3 tracks and the last 2 tracks. It acts as a bridge because without that song, there would be little to no context to the next 2 songs. I love it because it puts not interested into such, like, it makes sense. It puts it into a context. It's not like, oh, this girl's just in the club and she's so anti and she don't want to talk to no dudes. It's like, no, I'm on a journey. I'm on a self-love journey. I gotta come back to me. So I'm in here to have fun with my friends. I'm not in here to talk to you. And then you get to Obsession. Obsession. It's my favorite song, right? Because listen, I'm not just saying I love myself and I'm me and I'm amazing. Listen to the reasons why I'm saying I'm me and I'm amazing. I didn't say, oh, I got the flyest car, I got the best fit, I'm so fly, I'm this, I'm that. I just simply spoke on me, who I am. I didn't even say I look better than her, I dress better than you. I didn't say nothing materialistic. I didn't. So it's truly like me coming back to self, realizing that nothing external could give me the validation and affirmation, and that it's me. It's me. Just saying. Me and God. Through God. But it's me. I didn't say nothing about materials. I didn't say, oh, I got a new boo. I didn't say none of that. And that's why Obsession is my favorite, because I gave y'all a baddie anthem without having to say anything about none of that. Like, it's truly who I am. And it's truly who you are that makes you that girl, that makes you that guy. That's why it's my favorite song. So with that being said, I'm going to stop yapping. This was the first video diary. I'm going to try to make more little quick videos like this to just yap about behind the scenes things that I want to talk about on this project, because maybe, hopefully, it will help you to appreciate the music more. Obsession was written because, well, first I heard the beat and was like, oh, this is amazing. I knew I needed like a baddie anthem on the project, but I was just like, oh my gosh, like how, when, where, why, I don't know. And I heard the beat and I was like, oh, this is like perfect. It's giving Y2K. Like, I love it. And then I just thought back. Apparently the beat brought up for me all the times when I was growing up that people say, oh, she thinks she all that. Oh, she thinks she better than me. Oh, she's so full of herself. Like, I've had people say that to me so much. throughout the course of my childhood, throughout high school, and I'm sure probably even now as an adult. And this song was me kind of like sarcastically leaning back into that and saying, yeah, I am that girl and I am all that, but I don't think I'm better than anyone. And I don't know, like it's like playing on to that, like, oh, say I'm full of myself, I know, why would you be on my mind, you know, like just playing into it a little bit, because I'm a very humble person, I'm very modest, but to those who have tried to humble me, it's what inspired that. As the song says, I never used to brag. I'm not a braggy person, but sometimes we need to take a moment to brag on ourselves. Sometimes we need to say, you know what, I am all that, and I am that girl. Sorry, not sorry. It is what it is. So that's obsession. And again, I did that without saying what I have and who's around me. It's just about me. So with that being said, closing out the first video diary. Here's to many more. Stay tuned and keep streaming Sorry for the Wait.